Hi friends, this is Pastor Lucas Pino, and this is our snack for the journey. Our snack for the journey. And this week we're going to stay in the book of Genesis for a while. We're traveling a little bit slower than we did the last time because we missed so many things important for us. So we're walking a little bit slower this time. So we're going to see stories and verses that are very important for us, and we didn't have time to look at them. And today we're going to see one that is very important. It's about a very important person, Noah. Remember the ark and the flood, and it's a very important story when God did the whole reset. Today we talk about the reset. That was the reset. He pushed the button, reset the whole thing. He saved just one family there and started all over. And sin is still present, and we're still struggling with the sin. But the reset was done, and flood came. But Noah was the chosen one because he walked with God. But not only that, there was one thing that we learned with Noah that I'd like to share with you, because the Bible shared that with us at least 3 times, I think. It's in the chapter 7. One of those verses is chapter 7, verse 5. Chapter 7, verse 5 says, "And Noah did all that the Lord commanded him." Noah did all that the Lord commanded him. If you go back to chapter 6, you're going to see Noah did everything just as God commanded him. It's amazing that the faithfulness of Noah. He lived in a very bad time. People were bad, people were mad, people were crazy, killing, all that destruction, and he was a righteous guy, and he preached justice. And God appeared to him and said, "Hey, I want you to build an ark, and this is how it's going to be." And he told Noah all the details how we were going to build that boat. It's a big boat, huge one. And some place in the world, I think in Netherlands, they have one, and then here in Kentucky, I think they have another one with the size. It's a huge boat, and you're going to put the animals there and going to send a flood, and everything will be destroyed. It was a big reset. The beauty here is the faithfulness of Noah, because he was against everybody. He was the only one. He and his family, they were the only one. And we don't hear about his family. We hear that just they were there with him. But all those texts here talk about Noah and his faithfulness. And sometimes we think about peer pressure, all those kind of things, and all that the world saying you have to do this. This is the way that it is. This is the way that it is. You have to behave this way. You have to say this. You have to think about this. All those pressures that we suffer. Noah was able to do what God wanted him to do and be faithful to God all the way. And I pray that the Lord will give me the same kind of strength in the world that we live right now, to be faithful to Him and His Word, and to do what He asked me to do, no matter how much that's going to cost. And I pray that you are going to pray the same prayer and be like Noah. He did all that the Lord commanded him. Everything. And it's a challenge for each one of us. It's not easy, but it's possible. Noah was in a very bad situation, very worse than we are right now, and he was able to do it. So it's possible. We can do it by the grace of the Lord. And this is our snack for today. God bless you.